Hey there, what's going on guys? This is the JHome98 here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make an iron farm in Minecraft. And just over here quickly, I'm going to show you a finished one that I made as a demonstration. And this one wasn't originally intended to be a demonstration. You could see an iron golem spawned in there, which is something that actually I forgot to do while making this one. I can fix. But yeah, basically this is something more for when you have... This works better when you have spawn eggs as opposed to actual villagers. But this this actual build right here, I had already made while filming, and accidentally, well, not accidentally, my computer crashed while it was making it, and the video didn't save. And so about 15 to 20 minutes of work going into this was just gone. And I'm going to make it again because that's how devoted I am to you guys. So the materials that you're going to need, if you want one colored like that, it's different, but I'm just going to make, you know what, screw it, I'm going to make another colored one. You're going to need, just to start off, for the base, some stone, water, lava, and sign. Some signs. You're actually also going to want a hopper or two and some chests. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to build an 8-block long path, and behind it, whoops, like that, and you're going to want to make it 2 blocks high. And what you're going to do at the end is put some water down. Under here, you place the chests and the hoppers, and you can get these out of your inventory. Next step, you're going to want to make a small little square going around here. You actually don't need the corners, those are just my personal preferences because it looks nicer, but it's easier without it. Next step, you're going to want to build like this, and whoops, you don't need that one, and like this. You don't need this corner or this one. And you're going to place signs. Or did I... Oh, you don't need this also. Let me just make this neater quickly. This is my fault. I should have been more prepared to show this today. I know what I'm building. And then you don't need these. Okay, good. So what you're going to do, if I could stop floating away, or I'm actually just going to quickly show you what you have. You're going to have a little stairway, sort of, and on the inside it's just here, and then it's like... So I'm just going to get rid of it to show you what I have. So you're going to have this 3 blocks from the end, and then a row on top of it, and then another row here, and one more here. And so when you go down, you're going to place one sign here. You don't need one here, that was an accident. One sign here, a sign here, and a sign here. And place lava right here. That'll stay there. It won't burn the signs or anything, you're fine. You can get rid of the sign and the lava from your inventory now. You're not going to need those anymore. And so when the iron golems pass through, they're going to get stuck here because they're 3 blocks tall. And then just iron and some nice roses are going to come out. Next you're going to want to build a little pathway down to the chest, just for easy access. You cannot access it straight through the hopper, so this is the easiest way. Now, next up we'll be building an 8-block high. This is already 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to want to build this up all the way around. And you don't need to do the corners for this. You'll eventually be... You could, it doesn't make any difference though in the actual building. So just to make just so you can see what I have right now. You don't need these corners to be built up. You can if you want, it doesn't make a difference. But the next step is to build out from here 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to want to do that all around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And lastly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put an extra one. Next step, once you have this, is you're gonna connect all of these, like make squares, so it's one big square in the middle, maybe a rectangle, but I think it should be a square and a rectangle. Squares are rectangles, but rectangles aren't squares. I do math good. So once you do this, you're going to want to do this on all 4, but I'm not going to bore you guys through that. And so I will be back when I have done all 4. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I have finished building all the way around. And now I have the entire full platform done. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start using colors just to differentiate between the different steps, but I'm going to use different colors than I did before. The other one, I'm going to take some blue, magenta, white, and orange. I'm going to need 4 colors in total. I'm also going to need glass. I can get rid of the stone, and I'll take some villager eggs. And doors and fence posts. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is build a 1 block high layer around, not entirely around, you're going to want to build it 7 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then a diagonal across. This should also end up being 7 when you finish it. And you're going to want to do that in all 4 corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the diagonal. And this will also be 7. And see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then again in this corner. And this is going to be the spot where water is going to flow from the corners, and because it has this pattern on the side, it'll flow all the way, basically all the way to the center. And so once you finish this step, I'm going to use a different color wool for the next step. I'm going to use I'm actually going to use the light blue. You're going to build 3 up in the corners, but 4 up right on the outsides. So 3 up in the corner and 4 up right out here. And you're going to do that all the way around also. And you're going to end up placing some doors down, just extra doors, because villagers breed when they have doors. Because they have weird fetishes for the sound that the doors make when they're opening and closing. Don't ask me, I'm not a villager. So you're going to want to go all the way around with this, connecting the tops of these little pillars. And after this, what you're going to want to make is what you see in red out there. I'll obviously go into more depth. I will make that one. You could put, after you put your light blue wool away, in white, in regular wool. And what you're going to want to do there is make a 1 block deep little indent, a little cave all the way around. And this step takes a while, so I'll just show you what it looks like here. and then let you do the rest on your own, going all the way around to all spots where there is a gap like that, but not in the little four block gaps. So once I finish this, I'll be back. Okay, so I have finished putting all the white wool in. The next step that I'm going to use is putting the doors into their location here. So you put the doors in these gaps. You're going to want to face here, otherwise if you do it like this, then the water that you end up placing wouldn't cover this block. So you want to do it like this. And you go all the way around the outside, right in front of the white, anywhere where you placed your white wool, or whatever block you used. You could use the same block all the way around. For the entire thing, it doesn't matter, but you're going to want to place a door there. So the next step I'm going to use for orange wool, these are going to be the little villager boxes. And to do this, you're going to make a 4x4 base along with a nice little outside. And for my personal preference, so you could peek in on what they're doing, is using glass for the top. And then around the outside and the inside, you're going to use some doors. And you're going to want to place water also inside and fences down here and up here. Because when you use the fences, and I'm also going to grab some torches, when you use the fences, they can't get out, and when you use the water, mobs can't spawn in there. And then you're going to place 2 villagers inside. And if you want, I'm actually going to close off the entire thing. This is what one of the villager boxes looks like. And so I'm going to make all 4, and then I'll be back to show you the last step. Okay, so I have now finished putting all of the villagers in their little cages, and they will start breeding soon. And one of them, I don't even remember which one it was in. One of them, I think, already did. It was really fast, and I was impressed. See, look right down here. This one, there's already a little baby in there. And it works pretty fast. And so what you're going to want to do after this is you're going to get your water bucket, and you're going to... Okay, that just disappeared, so I'm going to grab a new one. You get a water bucket, you place that in the corner. One in each corner on the top of the pink. Oops. Let's just grab some stone. Put that there in the corner. And then you'll see that you still have a little pattern here. And the way to solve this is one in front of each fence post. We'll fill it in for that side. So 4 and 4. And you'll see that it fills up the entire thing. And, oh, I just saw hearts, so these are going to breathe again. But yeah, so basically that is it. So eventually iron golems will spawn. They will spawn in the water. They will fall down here because they're 3 blocks high. They will get stuck here. They will die, and their iron will fall right into the hopper, conveniently placed in your chests, where you can then use it. So that is all that I have for today. If you guys liked this video, enjoyed it, found it useful in any way, please leave a like, subscribe, and please comment what you would like to see me make next. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.